If you enjoy and admire the work of Sylvester Stallone, you should definitely watch our picks for his best movies.
This is what it feels like.
Number 5. Rambo 2008, written and directed by Sylvester Stallone. The story follows the eponymous character John Rambo as he unwillingly accepts to lead a group of missionaries into war-torn Myanmar. When the missionaries are apprehended by the Burmese army, Rambo embarks on a one-man rescue mission, unleashing his deadly skills to save them and take down their oppressors. Number 4.
Upstairs. No. Every time you want to say it's the beginning.
Creed 2015, directed by Ryan Coogler, we follow Adonis Johnson, who never met his legendary father, Apollo Creed, as he strives to build a name for himself in boxing. Despite his wealthy background, Adonis is determined to pursue a boxing career and establish himself outside of his father's shadow. But will the shadow of his father's greatness be too much to overcome?
Hard right hand by Conlon.
Come on, don't sit there!
They're trading shots in the kind of back and forth action that most of us didn't expect to see.
Number 3. Copland is a crime drama film written and directed by James Mangold. Freddie Heflin, the sheriff of Garrison, who is partially deaf in one ear due to saving a drowning girl. Despite his law enforcement position, Freddie is not an NYPD member because he was found to be medically unfit. Since many NYPD officers live in Garrison to avoid the perils and corruption of the city, he feels a little alienated there.
What is this? You came to me, to my town, with all these speeches, and you're talking to me about doing the right thing, and I'm doing the right thing? What's going on? What are you doing?
That was like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Number 2. First Blood. The film stars Sylvester Stallone as John Rambo, a troubled and disillusioned Vietnam War veteran who becomes embroiled in a conflict with a small-town sheriff and his deputies. When Rambo visits a military comrade in a tiny village, he discovers that the man passed away from exposure to Agent Orange. After learning that Rambo is a Vietnam veteran, the town's sheriff views his military experience as a danger and takes him into custody, where he is mistreated.
Take it easy.
Take this, Mitch. Don't move.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
You hear that? Go away. Go back to the docks where you belong. You go back to being a two-bit nothing. But don't you ever come back here again, because I'm too old to waste my time trying to train a no-good loser like you.
Yeah, okay. Well, pictures of me? No, there's no pictures of that. Why are you in Philly? You don't know?
Ukrainian boxer.
You must want to hurt me bad.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm gonna take your life.
Number 1.
I'm gonna give you. I mean, I've got pain and I've got experience.
No, I got pain, I got experience.
Rocky 1976, directed by John G. Avildsen. In order to make ends meet, struggling boxer Rocky Balboa works as a debt collector for a loan shark. He's not exactly had much success in the boxing world, despite his talent, but as a PR gimmick, heavyweight champion, Apollo Creed decides to give an unidentified opponent a shot at the championship, and that's when everything changes. He chooses Rocky only because of his moniker, the Italian Stallion.
Hey, you want to be ringside and see it? Do you? You want to help me out? Do you want to see me get my face kicked in? Legs ain't working, nothing's working.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to Movie Soul.